What up you guys, it's Luna. Also because I've had an amazing day today. Today we're going to be doing a Q&A. Honestly, I haven't done one of these in like, it's been a long time since we do one of these. But before we get started, I do need help, you guys. Okay, for anyone that lives in the San Francisco area, I need help, okay? I need a mechanic. Long story short, I'm flying up to San Francisco this Saturday to look at a car, and I'm possibly gonna be purchasing a Supra. But before I purchase it, I do want to have a mechanic to look over the car to make sure everything's running, or if something's wrong with the car, he tells me just in case. Like the seller of the car told me nothing's really wrong with the car. I just want to have a mechanic verify that for me so I can be 100% sure, because I do plan on driving it back home, and it's like a 500-mile drive, which is fucking long. But if anyone knows any mechanics in the Rohnert Park or Hypothetical area, I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know how the fuck you pronounce it, but if you guys know any good mechanics that are in that area, please let me know in the description down below or in the comments down below. I'm sorry, please let me know. I really need this, and I don't know that area at all I know in San Francisco is there's a Golden Gate Bridge, there's some clam chowder place that's fucking amazing. I said page, I meant place. Oh my god. Another thing, okay, I told you guys I wasn't able to stream over the weekend because my hard drive got fucked up. I don't know what happened. It's like it got corrupt. Something really bad happened to it. I can't access it. I mean, it's really fucked up. I talked to Davis. He hooked it up. He went out of his way. He's just like, bro, I got you. He went out of his way. I didn't ask him for none of this, okay? I just asked him to any issues. He's like, bro, I got you. You've been helping me a lot lately. I fucking appreciate it. So I'm gonna just send you a hard drive. It's like this big. I'm like, holy shit, that's huge. I don't need it that big. I asked somebody that's like a smaller one because I don't need that one. It's like, yeah, I just got you. I'm on my way to post office right now to ship it to you. I was like, holy shit. So okay, please go on his page, go on his Instagram. It's down below in the description. Also put an annotation here somewhere around the screen. Just go to his page and say thank you, because without him, I wouldn't be able to do a stream. We're gonna do a modded live stream. We're getting the hard drive Friday. I believe it's on Friday the 6th. It's gonna be Friday or Thursday, probably Thursday or Friday. And wherever I get it, that's when we do a stream, because I owe you guys streams. And if I was gonna buy it, I was planning to buy one from him probably when I got back from San Francisco, so probably like next week. So you guys wouldn't see no mods for like 2 weeks, and now you guys are gonna see them a lot sooner thanks to Davis. So please go on his page, go on his comments, go check out his content, and just say thank you, because without him, they wouldn't be possible. But I'm gonna shut up now. Let's get right into this Q&A. Alright, the first question by Mr. Engliches. Fuck the world, or for the win. Alright, what is your favorite Gamma flavor? For my favorite G Fuel flavor out of every single flavor that I have there, I'm gonna be honest, I love them all besides orange. I don't really care for orange because it's like drinking orange juice without pulp. I don't like orange juice without pulp. If there's no pulp in my orange juice, I don't like it. So that's the only reason why I don't like it. If you like orange juice without pulp, you'll like it. But my favorite flavor, that's hard. That's really fucking hard. I don't know. I like pina colada, mixing coconut and pineapple together, and also really like watermelon. The reason why I like watermelon, if you put a little bit on your like hand and you just eat it like, you know the candy picosito, it's like a Mexican candy. If you know what it is, you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You know when you put it in your hand and you just like eat it, go like this, and then you put it and you eat it, right? So you know how that's how you eat picosito. If you do that with the watermelon G Fuel, it tastes exactly like this one bubblegum. I believe the bubblegum is like the Hubba Bubba water, no, hold on. I believe I just know, yeah. Go back to like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, maybe not 10 years ago, but go back. Back in the day, there used to be like this bubblegum brand. They were like Band-Aids. It's like they came in this metal container, and it was just this like Band-Aid bubblegum. I think it was made by Hubba Bubba. I honestly don't know. But if you try watermelon G Fuel, put it in your hand and you just lick it like a little bit at a time, it tastes dead on like that. I mean, it's so spot on. It's fucking ridiculous. It's so good. But my favorite flavor out of all of them, I don't know. I love them all. Okay, another question by Steven Ragelot. Why is your name DM Luna instead of Luna? Okay, this goes like way back. Okay, so originally when Xbox 360 came out, like the day it came out, my uncle got one and I really wanted to play. He wouldn't let me, but he ended up letting me play. He's like, okay, I'll make you a profile, whatever. My original name was Boost Luna. Okay, then I would say I kept that gamer tag for years. Then when I was about 8th grade, which was like 5 years ago, something like that, 5-6 years ago, I was in 8th grade. I did that. He gave me his Xbox, so I started playing on it, and I just played Modern Warfare 3. I went from Boost Luna, changed my name to like Logs Tryhard for like 3 weeks. I went back to Boost Luna for like a few more months. Started changing my name to like ODX Luna, It's Luna. I always had Luna in my gamer tag, and originally how I got Boost Luna in the first place when I was such a little kid. Okay, throwback, super far. Okay. Think about cars. You know the car called Boost? It's a purple car. It was purple, it had a purple underglow, and it was like, it's the purple car named Boost. Okay, I was in love with that car And then Luna's my last name. I would show you my passport, but I don't know where I put it. I have a picture. Let me show you the picture. Here's a picture. Because people really think I just got Luna from Luna. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. People think the reason why I got the name Luna, they think I got it from the big YouTuber. That's not originally how I got it. I got it because it's part of my last name. So that's why I've always been called Luna on Xbox. Then I got into modding, and there was a clan called Diamond Modding. And then that's where the DM came from. I was in that for months. I built all my modding reputation in that clan. So we ended up like getting into some type of argument. I had to leave. I ended up leaving that clan, but I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna change my name because I have so much reputation with this name. Why change my name to something else that's gonna be like a nobody versus all the hard work and reputation I built up? So I didn't want to start over. So I'm like, you know what? He even told me, he's like, bro, please take your DM out of your name. You're not a DM. I was like, I understand that, but I'm just telling you right now, DM does not stand for anything. It's just there now. It doesn't stand for anything. He's like, okay, cool. So I ended up doing that, and I just made DM part of my name. When I did make my channel, I did try Luna. Because I didn't know, when I made my channel, I didn't know there was another YouTuber called Luna. I honestly did not know that. So I'm like, I tried Luna, it said it was taken. So I'm like, hey, you know what, I'll just try DM Luna. I tried that, it worked, that's what I ended up doing. Boom, here I am today. That's how I got DM Luna. Alright, next question. How the fuck you see your name? Suckinex? If you were in bed with a guy and a girl of your dreams, who would you turn your back to? Okay, so if I turn my back to the gay guy, that means like the front part of my body, I'll have fun, but then I will get like, oh shit. But then if that's hard, you can't. There's no possible way. I have an idea. You know what exactly? Okay, if there was a gay guy and the girl of my dreams, we were all in the same bed. This is exactly the order. It would be the guy, the girl, then me. Okay, the girl would be in between because I wouldn't be worried about that guy because he's not straight, so I don't have to worry about him doing stuff with that Jane girl. Okay, so I would be on the right side of her and the guy would be on the left side of her. No, okay, I'm gonna lay on the right side with you. I could lay facing you and you could have fun. We could have fun and everything. And the guy, he's just there being a third wheel to the fucking tricycle. But if I was in the middle of it, I would just, fuck. I don't know. So it's either you're gonna get fucked in the ass or he's gonna try to like make out with you. Or suck your dick, or he's gonna try to fuck you, or like, yeah, I'm not laying in the middle. That's not gonna happen. There's no fucking. I'm not doing it. Nope. All right, next question. But whoa, what happened to the folks? All right, next question by Raise. What if one of the killer accounts we heard on the news sneak into your house when you were making a video? Okay, if I was just right here and a fucking clown showed up right there, just a clown, the first thing, I want to be honest, the first thing I would do, I would probably get this tripod, swing this shit to the clown. I would do that. I would get my fan. I would pick this shit up. Like, you see how there's a hole? There's like a ring. It's like a fucking ring. So I would get it. I would pick it up. I would put it over the clown like a lasso. And then, I don't know what else I would do. I would start using every object I could possibly get as a fucking weapon. I would get like G Fuel, tubs of G Fuel. I would start launching them at him. I mean, I don't know what I would do. Holy shit. Just imagine you just chilling in your room, just doing whatever. Okay, pretend you just like, okay, like if I was just like here, sitting here, just on like fucking Pornhub, just chilling here on all these monitors. And then out of the window, I see a clown. The first thing I would do, I would get my phone and go, boom! I would throw something at that window. Honestly, this is why you need a karambit in your life. This is exactly why, except I don't know where it is. I swear, I have this fucking laser that you can burn so much shit with. I don't know where it went. I have a karambit. I don't know where that went either, honestly, like, holy shit, but I do have, okay. I've been seeing, okay, obviously everyone knows about there's clowns all over the US apparently, but I have not seen any in my area or heard of that there's any in my area at all, which to me that kind of sucks, which it's a good thing, but it kind of sucks because like nothing happens in fucking Southern California, okay? Like all around the world you hear all of these crazy shit happening, but you go to California, oh, you guys get a fucking drought, you guys get a fucking earthquake. That's it. No, but no, in the rest of the United States, you have like clowns, you have all of this other shit that happens in here. Like, what the fuck? Imagine if there were clowns here, I would go like clown hunting. As stupid as ideas that sounds, I would so be down to just get my camera and go look for clowns around my city. Just imagine, like, holy fuck, that would be scary. But I do have an idea. I do have a little clown thing video I do want to make, but I need to go to Party City because I need to become a clown. All right, another question by Outcast. Do you smoke marijuana? Do I fucking smoke marijuana? I'm the biggest stoner in Southern California, bro. Fucking 420 blaze it every day, bro. But in all seriousness, I do not know. I don't smoke marijuana. Okay, another question by what would your life be without YouTube? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know. Okay, I might, this shit's gonna get personal real quick. Okay, before like I ever started my channel, I want to say like freshman year in high school. Okay, back then I did not give a fuck about school. I didn't care about where my life ended up. All I cared, there was two things I cared about before just I started my channel, or I ever started YouTube, or I ever started like caring about my life. There was two things I only cared about. It was either fucking bitches or getting high. Okay, back then, freshman year in high school, that's honestly all I cared about. Like, I mean, I didn't give a fuck about school. I was like failing really bad. I was close to like just failing everything. I didn't fail. Yo, 1F throughout high school, but everything was like really low D. But honestly, all I cared about was just getting high. Just fucking, that's honestly all I cared about. It just, same thing with sophomore year. I started to care a little bit more about school, but the same thing, all I cared about was getting high. All I cared about was fucking all these bitches and everything. That's honestly all I cared about. And then I want to say, I kind of stopped doing that. This is around the time when I started doing YouTube. And when I started doing YouTube, I streamed all day long. And with modding, before I had workers working for me, I would be doing services and I would be just doing streams on YouTube all day long, okay? And what I used to get high off of, I did used to smoke. I used to get high off of that, and I also did acid. I would do that also. And that shit could really fuck you up. I mean, like, you could like fry your brain. It's really fucking bad. You shouldn't do it. I'm honestly glad I started YouTube. Because the reason why I stopped everything is at first, I started what? I think it was my end of my sophomore year. I did start caring more about school. But when I did start my channel, I was just too busy to do anything. I was too busy to go outside. I was too busy to go hang out with friends. Because why would I want to go hang out with friends when I can just sit home, play video games, make money, do selling mods and everything? That's what I did. And then months went by. Like, I want to say 3 to 4 months, and then people are like, Luna, you inspire me so much, bro, I look up to you. And like all of these comments, like they got to me, like, and when people would come out, be like, hey yo bro, I want to come over, I got some blunts, and like I got these girls coming, do you really want to come? And I sit there, I think, okay, all of these people are saying they're starting to look up to me, and I'm over here thinking like, okay, do I really want to get high? And then if I'm high, I'm not going to be productive, meaning I can't produce videos, and then people are gonna look up to me, and then they're gonna see what the fuck I'm doing with my life. And if they're inspiring me, or if I'm inspiring people to like do, I don't want that. Okay, I'm like, okay, I'm inspiring people, which means I gotta get my shit together. So I'm like, okay, if people are saying I'm like their fucking role model, I don't know why. Okay, I'm not saying like I'm not a perfect human being. People tell me I'm the role models, I'm the role models. That's fucking crazy. Like, I don't see myself as a role model. I just see myself as a nerd that loves going to the gym and that loves playing video games and that's in love with fucking cars. That's what I see myself as. But some people like sees me as this fucking role model, which is crazy, and that got to me. And then I basically stopped doing that because I'm like, okay, I don't want to just keep fucking up my life just doing this. For what? So other people can look up to me and start doing this shit too, and then they can have a fucked up life. Like, everything started going downhill with YouTube, and like you guys saying you guys started looking up to me with me like getting my dreams up about cars. I mean, this was before I started making good money, like doing YouTube. I'm be honest, YouTube, I don't make that much money from YouTube itself. I mean, I don't even make nowhere near minimum wage. But when it's just the mods itself, if I ever like, okay, let's say I don't make any money from YouTube, it's not really gonna hurt me as of whether if I were to say, okay, I'm not gonna make any money selling mods. Like if I can't make money selling mods, then I'm probably gonna have to go to some boring ass fucking job, which I don't want to do to support myself. But I do have YouTube, which is like this much, and then the modding, which is like this much. It's such a big difference. But you guys are the reason, and the car, it's just, it was a huge wake call. I stopped everything. I stopped doing all of those drugs. Like, I want to say by the time junior year even started, by junior year in high school, I was already with my YouTube channel. I was like in love with it, in love with doing it. I started like taking in everything. I started trying in school. I went from like not even getting to a 2.0. Like, I'm talking about like, it was like a D minus, 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 minus. I went from getting those grades to over a 4.0 GPA. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I went from down here to up here. Like, I started like, you know what? I'm gonna get my shit together. I really want to challenge myself this year. I really want to do the best for myself. I started taking all of the, okay, another thing is, okay, therefore, okay, I told you guys I didn't give a fuck about school the first 2 years of high school. Do I wish I could redo them? Yeah. But I did horrible, and they ended up putting me in special ed throughout the whole years of high school. They put me in special ed because I do have dyslexia. I believe, I'm not 100% sure. I think I might have it, but I do have ADHD, I do have ADD. And also, I have like reading comprehension problems, meaning if I could read like this whole essay, I'll read it, but I'm not gonna, when I'm done reading it and you ask me questions, I'm not gonna have no idea what the fuck I read. I mean, it just goes in one ear, it comes out the other. Pretty much the same thing. I don't know. So they ended up putting me in a special ed program for like English. And then when I told them, they had me, okay, at the end of every year for high school, you start picking your classes for next year. And at the end of sophomore year, I started putting like, let's see, for my junior year, I didn't take that many. Okay, I took Algebra 2 honors, I took AP Environmental Science, and that's pretty much the only advanced classes I took. And then one of the teachers, they're like, Kyle, what are you doing? These are like really hard classes. You're gonna fail. Don't do this, you're gonna fail. I'm like, no, I want to do this. I could do this. She's like, no, you can't. You almost failed normal classes. You almost completely failed everything. What makes you think you can just go straight to honors AP? And then my counselor, she was on my side. She was like, just let him do it. I know he could do it. The whole time, the special ed bitch or whatever, she had no hope in me. Like, she didn't think I was gonna do that. And then she called me and she's like, okay, Kyle, let's see how you're doing. And I had over a 4.0 GPA. I had like a 4. What was it? It was either, I think it was a 4.17 GPA or 4.1666666, something like that. I mean, it was ridiculous. Okay, and when I saw the face, her expression was just like she was shocked. I walked out of that room so fucking happy because she had no hope. Okay, but I felt so happy because she had no hope in me. I just like, I didn't let her down. Like, fuck that bitch. Okay, she just, I don't know, I love proving people wrong. Like, same thing with my mom. I told her, I want to do this, I want to pursue this and everything. Am I gonna know, like, make a huge career out of selling, I mean, from YouTube itself? I doubt it. I really highly doubt it. But from mods, I do have the possibility, which I'm pursuing right now. So like, if my channel got shut down, I would make a new one. I'm like, okay, I would start making videos. I make it for fun. Like, the money aspect of YouTube, I don't really care because I have mods. That's where I make all of my money from YouTube. I mean, I don't give a fuck. That's why I just upload what I want to upload. I don't, like, majority of my channel right now are people here, let's be real, they're here for mods. And I'm not really into modding that much. I do like doing it, but not all the time. I love sniping, I love cars, I want to do daily vlogs and everything. And then I have a feeling I could have lots of fun doing that, but the majority of the people aren't like here for that, so they're not gonna watch those videos, which means I'm gonna get less views, which means I get less YouTube money, which I really don't give a fuck about because I got the mods. That's the whole reason why, like, Luna, your channel is dying. Number one, it's October. Number two, like, I don't give a fuck about modding. I'm gonna be honest. I really, like, it's fun, but like, I want to do stuff for like sniping. I want to get montages out there. I want to find like some nice editors that I could afford, pay them to do like weekly montages every single time, because I have like 20 clips for a montage filled with multis. I don't want to edit it because my editing skills are really shitty and it's just gonna come out all bad. But honestly, like, YouTube and you guys literally turned my life around. I mean, I went from this kid that he didn't get, I didn't even care about anyone. All I cared was about myself. YouTube came along, I started caring about other people. You guys completely fucking changed me. Like, completely. I am clean now. I don't do anything. Literally, I vape. That's it. I don't do anything else. But I'm gonna be honest, YouTube changed my fucking life. Like, all of you guys that comments, like, G Luna, like, all of you guys that gave me positive feedback, that shit really helps. Like, you might just think like, oh, it's just a comment, but to me, like, I feel really good about myself when I see those comments. Like, let's say you upload a video, your very first video, right? Or you've been uploading videos and not that many people comment, and then you start seeing these comments like, bro, I fucking love your content, I love your video, bro, you look up to me, bro, or like, you're my motivation to get up in the morning, like shit like that. Like, that really gets to me, like, holy shit. So I gotta start thinking not just about me, but like about you guys. So what I do might influence you guys, so I gotta make sure I do the right choices. And I just really hope, and whatever I do, I just gotta make sure like I don't influence you guys to do wrong choices. Like vaping, I know I'm not saying it's good for you, I'm not saying it's bad for you. I just do it because it's fun. Like, I just like blowing clouds, I like doing tricks, it's fun. But when it comes to the other shit, like, I honestly don't even see the point in it anymore. I'm glad I stopped, because without this, if like you guys never turned my life around, that means I wouldn't be, like, without YouTube, okay, I would probably not be making as much, as in selling mods, if you want to put it that way. I wouldn't have like this fan base, meaning I would probably still be the same how I was like freshman year of high school, which means number one, I wouldn't be able to afford my dream car at the age of 18. That's number one. Number two, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where my life would be right now. I could probably be like in jail right now because someone got raided and I happened to be there, or I really don't fucking know. But that is the end of this Q&A. I know it ended really fucking personal, but I just wanted to be open with you guys and just be like, just wanted to be real with you guys. Honestly, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, some of you guys been saying, Luna, when are you gonna do some Black Ops 3 streams again? I'll probably start again tomorrow. I do want to play Black Ops 3. I went on it today. I haven't played it in a few days. Holy shit, I did horrible. I mean, like, I went like 1 in 99. I did fucking horrible. But honestly, like I said, an amazing day. Or you guys are going to have an amazing day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe tonight with a Black Ops 3 stream. Maybe. Don't count on it. Probably tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today. Peace.